Guys, welcome back to Illuminator11. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. So, we are going to give you some messages from your divine masculine in the silence. Maybe you haven't spoken for some time, some weeks, months, years even. And these are the messages that they have for you today. And maybe you are in communication, but they are not really giving you much, or you feel that there are some things that they're not opening up and saying. They're all coming in this reading. So thank you, angels. What is divine masculine wanting to say to divine feminine in the silence? So first message here, next one here, next one here, and then we've got this one here. We also have this one, two cards coming out here, one more here, and this one here. Right, so let's see what they're wanting to say to you today. Okay, we've got that one as well that jumped out there. Right, so let's turn these round and see what's coming through from your divine masculine. So first card that has come out, so that I can see, they're saying to you, when I block you, I block myself from the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm dealing with my fears. So they want you to know that when they block you, if you've been blocked or they are not communicating with you, they're not really saying anything, you haven't heard from them for years, or they've completely blocked you, or, it can just be not really speaking much to you, whatever it is. It's like when they do block you, when they're not communicating, they're blocking themselves from the best thing that has ever happened to them. And they're realizing this. That's what they're saying to you. I am doing this and, I am dealing with my fears. It's because I have my own fears about, whether it's communicating, insecurities, whatever it is that they're dealing with. But, this is something that they're working on and dealing with. And they're realizing that by blocking you, by not communicating with you, they're blocking themselves from the best thing that has ever happened to them. And that is you. So that's what they are saying to you as well. And then they're also saying to you here, the differences between us scare me, but excite me too. I'm accepting them. So, whatever differences that are there between the two of you, for some it can be age difference, for others it can be culture, or whatever the differences may be. They're saying to you, it scares me. It may have been part of the reason why they decided to walk away and keep quiet because, of programming and society, family, whatever it is, there have been some fears in relation to that, but they're saying to you, but I am, it does scare me, but it also excites me too, and they're saying to you, I'm accepting them. So during this time that they may be quiet, they are accepting those differences that are there between the two of you. So that's what they are saying to you with that card. They're also saying to you here, I am healing my addiction so I can feel free. So during this time that they are quiet, they're also working on healing whatever addictions that they may have, whether it's something like drinking alcohol, drugs, something like overworking, working too hard all the time, material things, or, whatever it is. So, or some sort of habits that they have, like gaming, it could be anything. They are healing this. And during the time of separation, that is the time that you both work on healing such things, whatever it is that you do too much of, and there's an imbalance where, you're just doing too much of that all the time. They're working on healing that. So it could be anything. Every journey is different. Every divine masculine is different. So they're healing whatever it is that they are dealing with on their own path. They're also saying to you as well here, I'm still growing up and you are so mature. Why do you want me? So this is also something that comes up for them, where they may be looking at you and how you're doing so well in your life. It's not just mature as in you're older in age. It's actually mature in the way that you are, your approach to life, the way that you've grown as well as a divine feminine on your own journey, the person that you are now. And they look at you and they think, you are so I'm still growing up. I'm still trying to deal with all these fears and things and insecurities, things that I haven't dealt with in my own life. And I'm still growing up, trying to find who I truly am. And you're so mature. Why do you want me? So these are things that go on with them, that they are opening up and saying to you, during this time that they may be silent. And then we also have here, I keep seeing 1111. So they're also letting you know here that this is something that is going on in their life. They are seeing 1111. They're noticing as well that 1111 and wondering why it's following them around. What does it all mean? Why do they see this? Why is it happening? And this can be that sign as well that, it's like a big one for the twin flame journey anyway, but it's also a sign of awakening. It's like noticing the signs from the universe, those messages of them being guided on their path as well. So they're letting you know that they are seeing 1111. They're also saying to you here, I am learning who I am. So during this time that they are quiet, that they're silent, it's also a time for them to learn who they are. And that's what they're letting you know. I am learning who I am. So that they're letting you know that as well. And then we also have here, I'm annoyed at myself. So they're also letting you know that this is something that they're working through, something that they're dealing with, annoyed at themselves, annoyed at the way that they treated you, annoyed at their life, annoyed at how things have turned out, in their life where they are right now. There's a lot going on, and they're saying to you, I'm annoyed at myself. Why am I not, in the place where I would like to be? Why haven't I changed things for myself? So they're saying to you, I'm annoyed at myself. And then they're also saying to you as well here, I am praying for help. So they're also praying for help. They want a change in their life is what I'm really feeling. They're realizing that by blocking you, they're blocking themselves from the best thing that has ever happened to them. They are in this place where they're trying to find their way, learning who they are and wishing that they were further, or this is that feeling of I wish I was further. I wish I was with my divine feminine, the person that I truly love, the best thing that has ever happened for me in my life. I wish I was further on my own journey as well, is what I'm really getting, the journey of life. And being where they are, where they're not feeling fulfilled and happy, they want things to change. So they're praying for help. They're annoyed with themselves, with where their life is and the way things are, and they're praying for help for things to change. That's what I feel they're showing you here, that they're praying for help. They want things to change in their life. And then to finish off, they're saying to you, we will be together at the right time. So they're saying, divine feminine, the right time will come for us to be together. They are being guided on this path. As they see 1111, they're praying for help. God is there helping them to find their way in the right time. And they're saying to you as well, we will be together at the right time when I've learned the lessons that I needed to learn where I am, when I have grown up and, found my way and learned who I am. All the things that they're doing right now, release those addiction or whatever they're healing in their life. And they're saying to you, and in the right divine timing, we'll be together.